Hi everyone, it's Rowan here, and today I'm going to take you through day 1 of the 5-day reading challenge that we've set for you. So day 1 is all about getting to know the book. So you can use a book that you've read before or a book that you've not read before. So either way, and I'll give you the different options of how you would approach the reading of that book. So the first day is just getting to know the book. So we're going to focus on the terminology associated with books. So we're going to look at the front cover. Get your child to say front cover when you show it to them. We're going to look at the back cover, and again, ask your child to repeat the words after you. We're going to look at the spine of the book as well. And then we're going to focus on the title. So the title of this book is What the Ladybird Heard. And get your child to repeat the title with you. We're then going to focus on the author, and we point to where the author is on the book. And in this case, the author's name is Julia Donaldson. And then we're going to focus on the illustrator. We can't forget the illustrator, just as important as the author in picture story books. And the illustrator's name is Lydia Monks. Talk about what the illustrator does. Talk about what the author does, so your child knows the terminology and knows what these things mean. You do all of this before you even start reading the book. And then what I'd recommend you to do is to have a look closely at the front cover and see if we can start to make some predictions about what the book might be about based on what we can see on the front cover. So there's lots of animals on this front cover, so you might want to ask your child to tell you what animals that they can see. I wonder if you can tell me what this animal is. I wonder if you can tell me what this animal is, and what noise do they make? So you can add your own kind of questions as you go along, depending on what you can see on the front cover. And the title's called What the Ladybird Heard. What do you think the ladybird heard? Now, when your child gives you some of these predictions, because that's what they are, I want you to write them down. And that your child will get to see you doing some writing for meaning, some writing for a real purpose. And that's really important for them to see that happening. Now, once you've spent some time discussing what you think might happen in the book, and if this is a book that you've previously read with your child and they know the book, ask them to recall what happened. Can you tell me what happens in this book from start to finish? And again, write down these things to see if they can remember, because remembering is a really important skill for your child to know how to do as well. And then when you read through the whole book, we can revisit the predictions. But today, we're not going to spend much time reading the book at all. You might want to read 1 or 2 pages just to whet your child's appetite, but today is all about focusing on the book itself. So give it a go, and hopefully you get some really good results.